So before I got Huntress, my security stack was based around Bitdefender. But when we were looking for a responsive solution, something that should be there when all the stuff breaks, we had done a bunch of different proof of concepts, and then I discovered Huntress. So we didn't change the overlying stack, we lay Huntress underneath everything else that we do. There is no deployment process for Huntress. We really don't have to do anything. So one of the coolest parts about the product is really that when they came in and they said it's a push it with your RMM, it kind of runs in the background, we take everything over for you. We got into the proof of concept and my guys are like, okay, so what do we do in the dashboard? Where's our button? What do we click? There's not one. We put this in, it just works and we report to you. I was blown away. It's the easiest deployment we've ever done. What we found is that there were old processes, systems, things that either looked sketchy, had potential vulnerabilities, processes that were misbehaving. And what we got back from Huntress was this very clear, concise action plan. This is where it lives, this is what it does, this is why you need to be concerned about it, this is what you would do to completely remove it. My guys didn't have any research to do. So when you get a Huntress investigation and it does turn some positive, an infection or some kind of a threat up, what they're gonna turn around and give you is, this is what you do, this is how you do it, and this is how you kill this thing, which I think is awesome. It just cuts out so much work for my team. So I think what Huntress is a tool for when everything else breaks. What I tell clients and pretty much anybody I'm talking to is the reality is you have enough security when you run out of money, but everybody runs out of money at a different rate and nobody wants to just bleed out, right? So you have this budget issue. So what do you do when your EDR, everything else that you've put out there fails? Huntress is that parachute. You're gonna pull that ripcord and hope that it saves you before you hit the ground. That's what they're there to do, is grab you when the other stuff fails and keep you and your client alive. I don't sell a solution without Huntress included in the stack. I think at this point, if you're working on Windows machines at all and you don't have Huntress underlying your other security tools, you're really missing a big issue in your stack as a whole. There needs to be something on the underneath because one of these days, this other stuff will fail. It's inevitable.